Hey everybody, I'm Matt Hill. I'm a Knight, and I've got friends in here from Blue Bison Analytics. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Zac Coplan. What would you like to know about me? My title is president, I guess.
President and founder.
Co-founder.
Co-founder.
Guilty.
And then who else?
Jessica Dahle, business development and sales.
So, Blue Bison Analytics. Zach, tell me what you know. What are you guys doing over there?
So at Blue Bison, we built an engineering software called Forecast. Basically, it values minerals.
That is a good thing. We need that space. Jessica, why are you out there selling this right now? Like, how in the world did we get you into this oil and gas field?
Well, you introduced me to Zach, and Zach is a very persuasive guy. He's very intelligent, and I can see his vision with Forecast and the need for it. And you know me, I'm all about startup companies and trying to take down the big dogs. So,
Well, when I go into a deal and I need to know if those, what I'm buying or selling, this is the correct valuation on that, right? At that point, then you're just negotiating if you're going to pay that much or if you're going to, spend that much. But at least when you both go to the table with the correct data, what the value of your property is worth, correct?
Yep. Basically, somebody sends you a deal, you run it through Forecast, the engineering algorithms spit out cash flow numbers, and tells you what it's worth per acre. Kind of like Zillow for minerals, though we can't really call it that.
Zillow for minerals, that we don't call it that. Blue Bison Analytics is better. Forecast is even better.
faster,
Forecast
more innovative.
Yeah.
is just a cool, catchy term that we used.
So who are you?
You can't predict the future, so you forecast it.
Right. So I went to NAPE the other day. Like, everybody there needed that software, right?
Maybe not everybody, but probably a few thousand, I would hope.
Yeah. Everybody with a booth
Call
there.
us.
Everybody with a booth selling a deal at NAPE should be using your software.
If you were selling a deal that had to do with an oil and gas property, yeah.
And so how do they? I mean, for those of us that aren't using the software yet, so what do you go to their office and you install the software?
We can go to their office on site. We can do it through Zoom, kind of up to their preference. Prefer to go on site if people are comfortable with that. Makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah, and so they have you to fall back on for their IT department for that software.
Yep, they do. We're pretty much available all the time. It's a startup, so call my cell phone.
Is it a one-time charge or subscription base?
It's a one-time charge, subscription based. I mean, we have flexible payment terms, but
Yeah.
it is an annual type of subscription.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, you're gonna use it for quite a while, anyway. What got you into the software business? You have not been in the software business your entire career.
No, I got in the software business on May 15th of 2020. Technically, I suppose. Sergio got us in the software business.
Yeah, you have a really interesting story with Sergio that you can or can't get into right now. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we can talk about Sergio. Sergio is the developer of Forecast. Sergio is the mastermind behind Forecast.
Yeah.
He's a petroleum reservoir engineer by training academically. He worked for me in a past life, and we hired him at Blue Bison about a month into the company. And our goal is to be an engineering service company. So that didn't quite pan out because it was February, March, and April of 2020. Saudi Arabian crude dumping plus COVID double black swan event didn't allow for many engineering services to be provided.
Right.
There weren't many deals happening.
That we knew about anyway.
Not that I saw. We didn't come across any.
Yeah, no one was throwing them at you.
No one needed evaluation services,
Yeah.
at least not from a 2-month-old company. But fortunately, during that time, Sergio was single and had plenty of time and a skill set that allowed him to build a software. And so he built software in the backbone of Spotfire.
Nice. What are some of the similar softwares out there to Forecast? And then why is yours better?
Most similar would probably be the product that Mark Bahorich built at Q.
Yeah.
Q
And then
Type
sold
Curve
Q.
Studio, Basin Studio.
Yeah, I like him. Met him a couple times.
He's a great guy.
Yep.
Yep.
Big fan. Hi, Mark.
Hello,
Hope
Mark.
you watch.
Yeah, he was down at NAPE
Thanks for the
hanging out
drinks
with us.
at NAPE also.
And John Simmons. Yeah, thanks for the drinks.
Hi, John.
Yeah. So
Hello, John.
yeah, maybe he'll come and help you guys now that he sold the first one.
No, I've already asked him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good idea. What were you doing before all this? What even got you into oil and gas?
Oil and gas started in 2017. Partnered with a friend at the time, John Cockrell, and started a company called Cockrell Energy. We basically bought and sold leases under an EOG play in Oklahoma. That ran until the end of 2019, at least my association with it. Once that ended, found myself unemployed, looked around for a job, ended up finding a business partner and a guy named Doug. And Doug, hi Doug, I hope
Hi,
you
Doug.
watch.
Hi, Doug.
Please watch, Doug. That's kind of how it began. He was risk tolerant enough to take the chance on me, I suppose.
That's good. I'm glad
Yeah.
they did.
He
'Cause
believed
you're here now.
enough in us. So,
And I've always heard good things about you.
and he's hung in there the whole time,
Yeah.
and we appreciate him for that.
Yes, we do.
And
Met
you-
him today briefly.
I mean, somehow you and I circles have swam together pretty close anyway. I mean,
Yeah, we hang out with the same kind of strange people, it seems.
we collect strange people.
Yeah.
I think our industry collects strange people. Jessica.
I'm a
you're
strange person.
Oh,
Hi,
totally
hello.
Weird. Totally weird.
Yeah, well, Jessica and I, we've known, my wife and I have known her a long time, and somehow we found out. Well, so what were you doing before doing business?
For
together?
oil and gas.
Well, no, before Blue Bison, really.
Oh.
I only like people's stories once they begin their oil and gas.
Well, I
journey.
think that comes.
Before then, really.
Yeah,
wasn't.
but it comes with service. I
Yeah.
mean, I was in the hospitality business, which is why I'm dedicated to sales and helping
Dedicated
people.
to people. That's right. You were with BossVac before.
BossVac, yes.
I mean, I'm sure if they called you right now, you can still sell a BossVac unit.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I strongly, promote them and support them and what they're doing. Just like what we are doing with software, they are doing with hydrovac trailers, going up against Vermeer, Ditch Witch, and all of that. So if you would like a hydrovac trailer, call Mark Moore at BossVac, and he will help you.
Nice.
Absolutely.
What kind of subscriptions do you guys have right now? Like is this the time to get in on the ground floor? Like, how many subscribers do you think you guys are working with right now? 20?
So we
25?
took on 2 pilot clients a year ago, and then ran the beta basically for a year. Thank you, clients, for renewing. So they've
Absolutely.
renewed, and now the sales effort
Now,
has
the
kind of
funny
formally
thing,
begun.
what you and I have talked about is the software is so good, and this is where I want people to listen. The software is so good.
Disclaimers. Lots of financial
Your customers
disclaimers.
don't want to share it with other people, so you have that word of mouth that you need, but they don't want to tell people how they're coming up with these valuations, because then the rest of the world will be able to match their abilities.
Absolutely.
That's funny. I like
It
that.
is funny.
It's a humbling experience.
Yeah. Like, hey, by the way, love your software, but we hope that no one else uses it because it's the best. That's
Right.
pretty cool.
With the catch that if no one else uses it,
Yeah.
we're all going to be out of a job again and
Yeah.
have to.
Which is why you
Find something
support
else.
local. Support the little
Support
dogs.
Or
local.
come in if you have a lot of money, just buy his software. If you're an operator or if you're a big operator, now's the time to buy his software.
Right.
It's a great time for it, actually.
Absolutely.
What's today, 21st? My mom's birthday is tomorrow. It would be a good present for her.
I hope Sergio is finding the next $1 million idea for you.
Sergio, wherever you are, all the props, buddy.
All the props, Sergio.
Yep,
We like
can't wait to-
software guys.
can't
that
wait
are
to meet
also
him one day.
reservoir Guys.
He'll be back one day.
Did you say?
Whenever he can.
I'm now worried about Sergio. Where did you put him? Like, let's see. You developed the software and
Somewhere
I need it.
very safe.
There you go. he's in a basement typing up keystrokes right now for his next software wizardry.
I don't know. He's probably somewhere doing cool 27-year-old, soccer player stuff.
Man, that's
There you
cool.
go.
Where do you see that part of the industry going? I mean, is it just better algorithms to scrape more data, bigger data that's available out there in the reservoirs, and the production will give you better data?
I think that it will be the integration of all the data, in a interwoven type of platform that connects pretty much every aspect of the company,
Drilling, completion, production gets all mixed in
Sure.
with what you're able to scrape.
all the way out to your accounting reports, jibs, division orders.
I mean, I've seen stuff, like my friends at Cordax, they have software, they're going in with tools, but the tools carry software they're able to see what each hole in your frac, when you're punching holes in that casing, they're able to see what each hole does. All the way down each frac stage is, what's this frac stage, contributing to your production? What's this one? What's this one? What's this one? So it's unbelievable what you're going to be able to do in the future on these wells anyway.
The volume of data can become overwhelming. You have to know what to do with it, purpose it correctly. But if we do that, then we can learn more.
And tie it all in
Make
with
better decisions.
the ESG aspects of it.
Yeah, I'm not hip to the ESG yet. I haven't paid enough attention.
You'll figure out how to
Sorry.
Our industry
Think.
is just going to use it and monetize it.
Yeah.
Thank you, the other side for coming up with this. I don't even know if it's the other side. Now I think we're all saying let's embrace it. Let's monetize it.
If we're saving the planet, that's fine.
Yeah.
We could still produce hydrocarbons and
planet doesn't
affordable
need
energy.
saving. The planet's just fine. But if
Seems
it makes
fine.
people give warm, fuzzy feelings in their hearts when they want to invest in our industry, go right ahead. We'll call it whatever you want.
I want everyone to have those
I'm
feelings.
calling oil and gas Earth Energy now, since some marketing wizard came up with
Earth
green
energy.
Now we produce Earth Energy.
Perfect.
We're the good guys, finally.
Organically sourced Earth Energy. Locally,
Totally organic.
Organic, locally
we need
sourced.
No one ever pitches it that way.
Well, now I do. If y'all want to join me in our movement, it's called Earth Energy now. Locally sourced, homegrown.
Can we get
crunchy-
some cool shirts made?
Yeah, Earth Energy.
I like
It's
it.
still gonna have a rig on it or a pump jack, one or the
Absolutely.
other.
For
or
sure.
both. Well, thank you for letting me test, my studio out on you guys. I just took it on the road. I was up in Wyoming. I was up in I went down to Nape, went to Permian. We got to see all of our friends everywhere.
Yep. You've had some pretty cool interviews.
I've had some really cool interviews, man. Everybody in our industry is cool, but luckily they're willing to hop on here. And then I had a big announcement where my friend Steve Knight with Night Fire was given the opportunity with a better known insurance company that insures all of operations in oil and gas pretty much. I mean, there's not a lot of them that want to touch us anymore. Came to him with a letter saying that everybody that they insure will be required to have fire suppression units on, along with their equipment and people. Save lives, save equipment.
Yeah.
No more paying out. Insurance companies don't want to. It's not that they care about us and our equipment. I know they do. But they also don't want to see somebody, get killed or their equipment burned down, and they're paying through the nose whenever, they can use mitigation with a fire suppression unit. So hit a button, run away, and put the wet stuff on the red stuff, and it's all, all okay. So
Technology for safety.
technology.
Listen, I'm
for
all about
safety.
hazmat. My dad had a company doing all of that growing up. So while I was little, just playing on the forklifts and such, he was selling all of the hazmat, and he was there right after the bombing happened and here in Oklahoma, and helped out and donated a lot of supplies. So I'm here for it. It's funny how things come full circle.
Well, our industry hasn't always been the best at
Absolutely.
at safety culture, and now it's we're pushing to be the leaders. in
Yeah,
safety
we have the
culture.
ability
We
to.
have the ability. We have the technology.
We're
we
trying.
definitely have the engineers and the minds, to be able to tackle any problem. I think we're the best at any problem in our planet anyway. Our people really can get a lot of amazing stuff done. So he created a device that's going to work for that space, and people are going to call. So he's like, hey, I'm going to have thousands of people calling me for these fire suppression units, and I need somebody to handle the volume of people, and I love people.
Is that you? Are you taking the calls?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what his big announcement is.
Yeah,
That's a lot of calls.
Yeah, the VP of Business Development for Night Fire.
Well,
Specialist.
congratulations.
And both companies, fortunately, don't compete with each other. So Night Energy Services and Night Fire, two different companies, but they're both willing to work with me and say, hey, look, we just want to sell, be Matt Hill brand, but sell our products. So
Sounds like a great employer.
I've got great people I work with.
Hat tip.
Same.
Shout out.
Slow clap
So
here.
guess what? I'm going to say it right here and there too. You can always call me for Blue Bison as well. I'll compete with Jessica. a
He's
little bit.
probably more fun to talk to than I am.
Way more fun.
For sure, call him.
I don't know. We've had some great conversations. Some of them we can never air, but
Ever.
Except,
No.
well, the only people, all three of the people who watch this, they would understand what we say.
Yeah, Ryan will get it.
Ryan will get it.
There will be a few more now, guys.
And I talked to Ryan.
We have to
today.
tell Ryan to watch it, though, or
Ryan will not watch it.
We'll
He's
just tag him in it.
He's got his new company that he's working with.
he's big time.
Big time guy doing amazing things. And Ryan, if you're watching this, I'm proud of you, buddy. You will.
Me too, buddy.
You'll go far.
I haven't met you,
He
Ryan,
told me-
but I'm looking forward to
He
it.
told me today. He goes, Matt, I just keep creating inventions and ideas, and they keep throwing money at them.
Oh, no. What a
Well,
problem to have.
That company does like to put money to good ideas.
Well, he's got a lot of good ideas.
And then his amazing girlfriend, Amanda, you know, she's going to be doing big things
Hi,
over
Amanda.
at her company. So we have some really neat friends. Anyway, guys, this is what
do
we
have
do.
some cool
We
friends.
get in here and hang
Yeah,
out.
this lady's gonna have to go though because right now I'm on a time clock, gentlemen.
Okay.
Everybody in oil and gas, if you have children, we understand. So we'll catch you next time, Jessica.
Yep.
All right. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye.
Thanks, Jessica.
Bye-bye. Blue Bison Analytics. Look them up.
Thank you.